What's up, guys? Welcome to the Real Estate Game Changers YouTube channel. Excited that you're here. In this video, we're going to be talking a little bit about why this channel came to be and give you a little introduction to what it's going to be about. My name is AJ Maida, and in a second, you'll hear from my two good friends, Lars Hedenborg and John Mikesh. I want to talk a little bit about the importance of who you surround yourself with. In my opinion, that's one of the most important things you can do to become successful. I find that oftentimes as a real estate agent, you kind of just feel like you're stuck on an island. And that's why we created this community of real estate game changers.
Hey, I'm John Mikesh, and as I've worked hard over the years to build my real estate business, I've noticed that some of the most important things often go unnoticed or undernoticed. Things like our environment. Our environment has the ability to decrease our stress levels, to increase our creativity, and also enhance our vision.
Hey, I'm Lars Hedenborg, one of the co-founders of Game Changers Nation, and I've been in the real estate industry for 15 years. And one of the things I've realized is that there is no pot of gold at the end of the real estate sales rainbow. And the thing that we're most proud of here at Real Estate Game Changers is that we're helping agents build businesses worth owning so they can live lives worth living.
When I was first getting started in personal development and business in general, I heard this great saying, and I think about it often. You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And it really didn't hold true for me at the level it does now until I got into coaching. I went to different masterminds and surrounded myself with people that were just at the next level. It's so funny. I actually heard this study that talks about if you were to add up the incomes of your 5 to 10 closest friends, your income would be the average of those 5 people. So if you want to level up in your finances, your relationships, your health, it's so important that you surround yourself with the right people. And now with Game Changers Nation, we've created that.
Back in the early years when I was building my business at Remax, and I had this little tiny cubicle at the end of the hallway, and it was all beige and monotone. And I was in there, and I had an assistant in there, and I had my signs in there. And I'm like, how did I operate in that chaos? What does your brokerage or your work environment look like right now? Is it a chaotic environment, or is it an environment that inspires you? Is it an environment that enhances your creativity and your vision for what's possible?
In Game Changers Nation, we've assembled some of the top agents across the country, and we bring all of their skill sets, their mindsets, all of the tactics that they're using in their business to help our community, to help all of us grow our businesses, increase our net worth, and live the kinds of lives filled with freedom, filled with adventure, and really having an impact in the areas of life that matter most.
10 years ago, when I got my real estate license, there was these 2 agents in my market, and I always saw their names, and I was like, man, these guys got it going on. They got teams. They're crushing it. I'd hear them on the radio. I'd see their signs everywhere. And these 2 guys are Lars and John. And it's cool that over the years, we've been able to build a relationship through different masterminds and coaching. And now to be partnered with them inside of Game Changers Nation, being the co-founders of Game Changers Nation, it's just kind of it's so cool how it all happened. It came full circle. And that's really what we're inviting agents into, is to have that experience, to surround themselves with other agents selling hundreds, in some cases thousands of homes per year. And not only that, but also living a life by design, time freedom, location freedom, and having impact.
What we've done here at Game Changers Nation is we've worked really hard. We've learned over multiple people's successful careers and packaged that together for you in such a way that when you come into our nation, our Game Changer Nation, you're going to be able to feed off of the inspiration and creativity of some of the top producers nationwide who are going to help enhance that vision of what's possible for you. And together, collectively, you're not going to have to go it alone, and that's going to reduce your stress. And these factors of environment are embedded in everything we do. And that's why I'm so excited to be a part of what we're building here. And we're looking forward to working with you too.
In Game Changers Nation, we hold a weekly production mastermind. We bring these top agents, these top team leaders, these business builders together every week to share their best stuff, the stuff that's working to get listings, to work with buyers, to get leverage in your business and in your life. So these weekly production masterminds, we bring you all of the skills, tactics, and tools you need to take your business to the next level. All of the lead gen levers, all of the lead conversion systems and sequences, all of the client conversion systems as well, everything you need to grow and scale your business and your income and to live a life by design.
One of the fun things we like to do at Game Changers Nation is have fun together. doing life together. And that's why we're here in beautiful Jackson Hole, Wyoming. We just had a great 4 days of snowboarding and skiing, and now we're about to head out for some backcountry snowmobiling to build those relationships deeper, to strategize where we want to go in business and in life.
Here in Jackson Hole, being able to come together and just spend time in an amazing environment, surrounded by the mountains, surrounded by nature, and also just the amazing beauty that's here in all of the buildings and the restaurants and everything that is Jackson Hole that makes Jackson Hole amazing. So it's really helped me, in this environment, think bigger about what it is that we're doing, how we're doing it, and also recognize the patterns that I've gone through in my own life, from being with big national brokerages to running my own brokerage to being where I am now. And one of the things that's a through line through all of that is that as I grew and as I became more successful, my environment was a big factor in that. So going from a small cubicle to an entire floor of an office building to having my own office that we custom designed, like all of those things maybe get unnoticed or undernoticed, but they play a big role in what it is that you're doing and how you're showing up day to day. So just ask yourself, what is your environment doing right now to help you, or is it hurting you? And what are you going to do to put yourself in the best environment moving forward to hit all your goals?
So in my real estate business growth journey, I was able to serve over 5,000 families over my 15-year career in real estate. But here's the thing. There was no pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. There wasn't a massive exit strategy like you would think. There was just more deals. It was the transaction treadmill. So in Real Estate Game Changers, we are trying to change the game of real estate so that you can make the kind of money you want, but not give away your life in the process and have impact in the areas of life that matter most. If you're ready to take your business to the next level, surround yourself with the right people in the right environment, take action right now. Go to agentgamechangers.com to find out what that looks like for you.